This is Lucy. Lucy enjoys playing football. Her new team, the FC Smallville, trains on synthetic turf, which makes Lucy wonder why and what synthetic turf is actually made of. The FC Smallville boss, Harry, is the right person to ask, because he's been dealing with synthetic turf for a long time, and using synthetic turf has meant that the club saved 2/3 of the surface area required by natural turf, freeing the space up for a natural meadow. Synthetic turf does not need to be watered, and it doesn't generate any fumes or CO2 because mowing and fertilizing are not required. These measures help to tackle climate change. Harry is proud to announce that the FC Smallville has recently installed a CO2-neutral synthetic turf, the most sustainable synthetic turf currently available. Lucy wants to know more about this, and, together with Harry, she contacts Elisa from Polytan to ask how Polytan has managed to make a CO2-neutral synthetic turf. Elisa is passionate about this subject. She explains that CO2 is produced when Polytan's synthetic turf is made, as raw materials must be transported and the products are manufactured industrially, resulting in a negative impact on the carbon footprint. However, Polytan is now using sugarcane, which is normally used to make sugar, rum, or fuel, as a raw material for its climate-neutral synthetic turf. Using sugarcane remnants, Polytan's Brazilian partner Braskem produces the material from which Polytan then manufactures the synthetic turf, which stops a lot of CO2 being released and has a positive effect on the overall carbon footprint. An independent institute has carried out a study to ensure that Braskem does this correctly, and Polytan conducts tests to verify the sugarcane content in the turf. Another positive effect on the carbon footprint is that Polytan requires less material to produce its new climate-neutral synthetic turf. Polytan also uses 100% green electricity from hydropower, solar power, and wind sources for its production. This green electricity impacts positively on both Polytan's carbon footprint and its electricity bill. Elisa is proud that when you add up these factors, no new CO2 is being produced during manufacturing, meaning that LigaTurf Cross GTzero is climate neutral and therefore environmentally friendly. Lucy and Harry are happy about this. Lucy is really looking forward to her first training season at FC Smallville, and Harry is pleased to have Lucy on the team. LigaTurf Cross GTzero, the world's first climate-neutral synthetic turf.